All right, so in this question here, we have to find the value of a. And it's a bit of a tricky question because you don't know what x is. At first glance, it doesn't seem anything can really cancel each other off. So my first step in this question is to try and isolate a. So I'm going to move these two terms to the other side and switch the signs. So 2a equals 1 minus tan 2x tan square x minus 2 tan x. So I moved this to the other side, it became negative, and then plus tan 2x. Now, before I divide both sides by 2, I want to simplify this side first here because I know that all of this should just turn into some kind of number. And then I'm just going to divide both sides by 2. So it's going to be that number divided by 2. But again, a bit tricky on how to simplify this. Again, there could be a lot of ways, but you have to kind of look for patterns in a question like this. I know that I have double angle formulas and I have two double angle formulas over here. And then I just have 1 minus 2 tan x as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my double angle formulas together. So I'm just going to move this at the end here. Remember, the sign's not going to change because we're not switching sides. We're just moving things on the same side. So 1 minus 2 tan x plus tan 2x minus tan 2x tan squared x. Now you're wondering why I might have done that step, why I moved this to the end over here. I wanted my two terms, my two double angle terms to be together. And now I'm going to just common factor out tan 2x from just these two terms here. So I'll leave everything else the same. And I'm going to common factor out tan 2x, and I'm left with 1 minus tan square x. So now this might make a bit more sense because we know that if you simplify tan 2x using your double angle formula, that can be switched to 2 tan x over 1 minus tan squared x, and then times 1 minus tan squared x. So this should be making a lot of sense now because once you do this step over here, you'll realize you can cancel out this, and cancellations are great in questions like this. So we're left with 2a equals 1 minus 2 tan x plus 2 tan x. And again, as you can see, negative and positive, these two are the same. We're going to cancel each other off. So we're just left with 2a equals to 1. Divide both sides by 2. I just get a equals 1 over 2.